Wakundwas, welcome back to my channel. Drum rolls for my friend, my best friend, another best friend. Yes, you don't get tired of my best friends. I have so many and I'm blessed. But welcome my very good friend, my special friend from 10 years. We have 10 years.
Yes.
10 years from college. You guys,
college.
10 years. Huh?
Yeah, Kakumi.
Can you? Do you have that friend for 10, 15 years?
Yes.
Such a blessing.
My whole 20s.
Yeah, our whole college life.
University.
Yeah, during we were figuring out if we party or not. Welcome back, Wakundwas. Today I have my good friend, my best friend, and she's Anne Wawira.
Yeah.
And welcome. No problem. Let them know you. Yes.
I'm proud.
I'm
Wawira too.
Oh, welcome, my sweet friend. Yeah, you guys, we have a friendship, a very long friendship, 10 years, and that is just a blessing.
Yeah.
I have many best friends. I thank God for them, and actually, they are not many, but
We are just
they're
like
just a small circle, but the perfect people that I go to. So yes, today we are featuring her. We are going to talk about something spicy, and that spicy topic is living a single, fulfilled life. Yes. So Anne,
Some of us.
are you single or not?
I'm very single.
She's very single. Yes, but it doesn't mean she's lonely or she's suffering or she's weird, you know. Yeah, but
it's just a season in my life.
Yeah, it's just a season, and everyone has a season in their lives. There's a time for singleness, there's a time for marriage, there's a time for having kids. As in, it's a step, one step after another. But it seems like there is this stigmatization about being single in your late 20s to your 30s.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And we feel it, by the way.
Yeah,
I also am very single.
Yeah. A lot of questions. I think. Why are you single?
There's a lot of stigmatization.
No, there's nothing wrong. It's just a season in my life.
Yes, exactly.
Like there's a season that I was in school. Like there's a season that I was doing different things in my life. So this season,
but why do we have that? Why do we have like this? It's like there is something wrong when you are maybe 28, 29, 30 and still you haven't brought someone at home. There is always this pressure, societal pressure, or people are looking at you funny. I don't know, people are like, we are waiting for someone, waiting to you to have kids. And actually it can really give you pressure. Unnecessary pressure. So what do you think about that?
As for me, bowing down to societal pressure. So if I bow down, like right now, I get married when I'm not ready. Then I'll have children when I'm not ready. Then I'll have as many children as like society or people want me to have. So I'm not following my path. I'm not following what I'm just doing things because
people are saying you to do. You have to do this.
I have to do this. I have my own journey. I have what I'm doing. As long as I'm comfortable, as long as I am happy, that's what matters.
Oh, that is so nice. That is so nice. If you're as long as you're comfortable. And actually, I think also like the way you said, like each season has its own time. Like there's a season for being in school, season for being in your first job. You're trying to figure out your path. It's okay also right now to try to figure out your personality. What kind of things you like to do, what you want in a partner. Because it's not like you don't want a partner, but you are at a higher advantage or at a higher level to weed out what you don't want.
What I don't
because
want,
right now you're so mature.
I know exactly what I want and who I am. Do I fit in your dreams? Do you fit in mine? So I just can't go like up any time and hurry and be like, oh, societal pressure. Let's do this. No. Let's do this. Yes. So personally, like it's seasons in your life and knowing who you are and what you want. Yes. So if you got married at 19 or 20 and that was you and you knew exactly what you wanted, that's fine.
That's fine. Exactly.
Yeah, there's no like a blueprint for everyone. We can't be doing the same things
at the same time.
Yeah. Life is different for everyone. Life happens different for everyone.
Yeah, exactly. And I also think that there's no measure to success. As in, yes, there is that measure. I don't know who said there is this measure, like you are more successful or you are in a higher or better position when you're married. Like there is this thing, like if you're single at your late 20s, like especially in middle, like there is you are lacking something, mama, you're falling short. There is that thing.
No.
Yeah, but there's no way it's written like when
But
you're married.
Find your fulfillment.
Yeah, when you're married, that's when you're successful.
Yeah. Success is different for everyone.
Exactly.
What I call success may not necessarily what you call success.
Okay, yeah.
For somebody else, it's having that family, that success to them. For another person, it's building the career, it's financial independence.
Some people it's traveling.
It's doing different things.
It's just being in a spiritual, having intimacy with God.
Yeah, and that is defined success for them. Yeah. Because I know that some people have like whatever you think is success, like all the money, all the luxury, but
that
they lack the
that might not be success to me.
Then that may not be success to me. And even for them, they may not consider that success.
Yeah,
they are looking for something else.
There's a void, exactly.
Yes.
So I think it's just being fulfilled, being happy where you are.
Yeah. Be content.
Yeah. Having, and it doesn't mean like when you're single that like you can't go out and treat yourself, you can't go socialize, you can't enjoy because you don't have someone to take a picture of you. You can't vacation without someone. There is always
you can still build other meaningful relationships without being this one,
with this person, this male figure.
You still can have friends.
Exactly. You can vacation as you want. You can go out. You can explore. You can have fun. Yeah, it doesn't mean like you are lucky.
You're stuck
or you're stuck. There's that pressure also, like maybe you're choosing too much. She's stuck.
She has high expectations.
Yeah, high expectations.
I think for expectation it's different for everyone. I can't just like lower my expectations to nothing just because at this age, as long as I'm fine, and I know what I want. That is what important.
Exactly. So I think that is important to we are airing this to tell people like it's okay if you're feeling like you're not ready. You just don't go because everyone else is telling you. Because yes, you already know. You already know. Yeah, but you just don't go out there and take someone. And then 2 years down the line, even 1 year down the line, you are crying, this guy is not supporting you, this person is not there, he's not there for you, but you just got into marriage just to have kids, to please everyone else. I think we are in a different era, and it's okay. You just allow yourself to feel okay. If you haven't found someone that really fulfills your expectations or your needs the way you want, it's also okay to wait.
Yeah, I think waiting is really important, and waiting is really, it's not an easy journey to wait, but you get to learn a lot. You get to learn a lot about yourself. You get to learn a lot about other people. Just you get to learn a lot, and this is good. Maybe it's a good foundation even for marriage.
Exactly. Actually, I was actually telling you the other time, like, right now when you're single is the time to invest in these relationships. Invest in relationships with your friends, with the society, with God, especially with God.
Especially with God.
It's so important because it defines how you'll be in marriage. In marriage, you are so busy. You have to focus on your husband. You have to focus on your kids, a job, your own career. As in, there's a lot, and if you don't have this strong foundation in Christ, like you can't also expect, even in marriage, that you'll fulfill this need that is really important in your life, because without God anyway, what is the importance of it all? There's nothing. Yeah, so I think building a very strong relationship right now with God, going to Bible studies, going to worship, spending time actually by yourself, reading the Bible, praying, doing all sorts of prayers, fasting. If you can do this now and master it now, it will be even easier, because you'll always be feeling, I need to do this, so I am busy, let me put kids to bed, let me cook dinner, and then after some time I know the time to create for spending time with God. Yeah. So,
speaking of the relationship with God, for me it's the love that God loves you with. So out of that love, you're able to love someone else. You're able to the relationship with God does so much for you. You learn patience. You learn things. You learn the fruits of the Holy Spirit. You learn to be patient, and these things are really good even for marriage.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Because for me, marriage is a serious thing. Yeah. It's a lifetime commitment. I don't take it lightly. I don't take it for granted. Yeah. So I'd rather have a good foundation.
Yeah, actually that's the foundation.
I'd rather have love that is in the purest form,
so that you can give this purest form of love
to my husband, my children, because what I do in marriage, whatever I do, will not only affect my children, it will affect their children.
Yeah, of course.
So it's really important.
Having this kind of intimacy with God it actually elevates you. It promotes your relationship with your husband and everyone else. Yeah. So I think that's really crucial, really important. And I think even right now when we are single, it's actually we have all the time. It doesn't mean we have all the time, but you have some of the spare time. So you ladies out there, girls especially, don't fall for any criticism, any stigmatization. It comes even from our own parents, relatives, friends, because from aunties, our own friends are also getting married, kids, so there's also that internal pressure. But use that opportunity. Go do online courses. If you have this passion, if you have open a YouTube channel. If you have this passion for writing, go write. If you have this for graphics or illustration, there's so many online courses. There is YouTube, you can do that. If you want to paint, if you want to do some artistic wall or whatever, you go invest in that, because this is actually part of you. And it's so important to know who you are, what you can take from this singleness to this other new phase that because you'll have also you'll be knowing what fulfills you in life.
I think it's really important to know yourself, know what you want, so you don't try to derive that from the other person. It's like you don't know what fulfills you, so you try to do it,
of course, to take it
from other people.
I want this, I want you to make. Of course, because there's always that void. Don't expect someone else to come and fill that void. And get to know yourself.
Learn to be happy on your own.
At the same time, if you have issues, father issues or heartbreaks, mental issues, solve them right now.
This is the best time.
Because you want a whole package, right?
You want
you also be a whole package.
Nobody wants somebody who is dealing with a lot of issues, a lot of baggage in their lives. So if you don't want the same, why don't you be a whole person? So you get so that's really important.
I think that was some of the things that we wanted to share with you, my Wakundwas. And so I had another question. So how do you deal with loneliness, with feeling lonely, feeling you want to cuddle, feeling, oh, I want someone to call me, you know, that this is times, you know, especially maybe during that time when you're just frustrated with something and you want someone to pour it out. So how do you deal with that?
The only advice I'll have is don't let it consume you. Don't let like one moment consume you. So just find ways to keep busy, chat with your friends, watch movies, just keep yourself busy
and moving.
Yes. So personally, I love reading. So I don't like isolate myself. Yes, I'm an introvert and I love my own alone time, but I don't isolate myself, especially times especially times when you're feeling lonely. You don't isolate yourself. So interaction with other people, doing things that you love, I think takes away those feelings. I think they have valued those feelings.
They're actually valid feelings.
Because you are meant for social, we are meant for, we are created for relationship.
And I also was saying it's okay to feel that. You just allow yourself to feel it as it's okay. There is something you're feeling, but also don't dwell on it. Don't dwell on it. Actually, I have a tip that I do, and that what I do is there's that moment, you know, I feel really down, you know, there is this thing in my heart I feel, and actually I recognize it. First thing is to recognize it. Once you recognize it, the second thing that I do automatically, I ask God, I'm feeling lonely, I'm feeling down, I'm feeling like I want to speak to someone right now, but at the moment there's no one, so come feel me, and automatically actually it disappears. Sometimes it just works like that. And by the way, if you're able to try it, by the way, just try it, Wakundwas. For those who are feeling, if you are prone to feeling these things, just ask God, come, I really need you right now.
Just feel with your presence and your love.
Exactly.
And it really works. Even when you don't have peace, just pray that God, you are Jehovah Shalom. Fill me with your peace.
Amen.
And this peace He gives you, it doesn't matter the circumstances around you. And you find yourself you like have the perfect peace. And the circumstances may be haywire. He knew you have
there is
peace.
this peace, this calm inside you. So that is a very successful tip. I would encourage you.
Sleep.
Sleep when people sleep. How can you sleep when you're feeling sad?
Sleep is my therapy. I'm like,
what if you don't have sleep?
There's no moment
I think read or watch a movie, but don't watch it like
you're watching soap operas.
That will make it worse.
You're thinking,
just take a walk. Take a walk.
Do whatever works for you.
For you, exactly. These are just small things that we're trying to.
She walks, I sleep. It's fine.
If someone cooks.
If cooking, if baking is your therapy for you, do it. Bake a big cake, eat.
But it's okay. You just realize that it's okay to feel that.
It's okay to feel lonely. How do you deal with societal pressure? How do you deal with comments? You see your mates having 4 children.
Okay, for me, at first it used to get to me. It really used to bug me. But I think with maturity also, you just find yourself that shrugging. You shrug such comments, as in you don't dwell. You just say, hata mimi nitafika. I'll be there. And then I just go talk to God in my private time or area. I just say, God, I give you my life. You give me. I surrender it all to God. You have a plan for me. Show me this plan. And I just feel lighter after that.
Yes. And we are happy when our friends have babies. I'm a godmother to many and auntie to many.
Yeah.
So when you invite me to, you don't even have to invite me twice. I come carry your baby.
Yes.
I'm happy. I'll
Carry
come
toys.
we have been to bridal showers. We've been to baby showers. We
showers.
have organized so many. And we are happy for those people in our lives that have who get married, that have children. It's not like, oh, it's a competition.
No,
it's not.
Exactly.
Yeah, so
you are happy for them. Actually,
we have nieces and nephews that we really love,
and you actually do anything for them. And you have to be happy for people. For God to also reward you. You know, you can't be jealous. The same way you are saying, as in it shouldn't measure your happiness. It shouldn't measure your happiness.
There's something maybe they're saying in my life and they admire, and there's something I admire about their life, but it's not a competition. It's I'm happy when you have your kids.
Exactly.
We are happy when you tell us that you're pregnant. We celebrate with you.
Exactly.
We pray for you and wish you well.
Exactly. Because if you're my person, my friend, and you are expecting something, I'll be happy for you.
I'll be happy. I think it speaks a lot if I'm jealous, if I'm envious, because you got a child before me. That is that thing you need to deal with
exactly,
because there will always somebody who is doing better than you, and there will always be people who join you. Yes, so you can't be always at, oh, this one is doing this, this one is doing. We all have our parts. We all live your life.
Be happy wherever you are. Travel.
You can do so many. As long as you're not stuck on, your mind is not stuck on one thing. Yes. So
let me get married. I want to get married. That will even drive you insane.
Because I discovered I used to want to go to campus, and I went to campus, and now it's not the
bomb.
I went, and I wanted to do this. Once you accomplish that,
it's over. It's over. Exactly.
We have married friends, and they're not like, oh, I'm married, this beautiful life.
You're missing something.
Yes, because they're like, oh, by the way, this life, even this life has challenges. As much as you think being single has challenges, also being married has challenges.
And actually, when they go before you, that they are also to hold you down and to tell you, by the way, you can do this and this and this. If it's a kid, you have like backup support. They know, they went there, they have experience. So it's okay. It's okay to just just be where you are.
Just be where you are. We're not anti-marriage or anti-relationship, but we just recognize where we are and where we want to go. So you don't be unhappy where the season you are. You still find fulfillment here, and when you are married, you will still find fulfillment there. Yes.
And we wish even those people who are married like 20 years, 22, we wish them the best.
That was your life. I think our main point is just to encourage people and to inspire people, and tell you it's okay, whatever season in life.
And go tell your parents, your relatives, the aunties especially, those who are like, I am waiting. Ninangoja. Anyway, God is on throne. He's controlling my life. He's controlling my steps. He's ordering my steps.
That's the most important.
Exactly. So, thank you so much, my Wakundwas, for joining. I hope you loved this topic. You loved Madam Owira. I think you love her eyebrow lights and our eyebrows. Hey, makeup game.
On point.
Anyway, thanks so much for joining us. We appreciate you. We love you. yeah, you can hit us up anytime you want some advice, some sister love, sister support. Yeah, we are here for you guys. So thank you for joining us. I wish you will subscribe or like, leave your comments, and see you next time.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye. Which one is what shoulders?
Kukuletea views. Hiyo nitakata yote, don't worry anyway.